So we started something, the thing.
We made a mess.
So we're finally working on the primary suite.
Woo! Like, what did they do? Just throw this paper down on the ground and drill into the ground and went, well, that's where the wall's gonna be. This is crazy.
Ooh, shit.
So Rodney and I have never had a primary suite at any point in our adult lives. So to do this project was a really big deal and finally gave us a little bit of solace space inside our home.
So today, we are starting to build a primary suite. We're gonna make a new closet. We're gonna make a new bathroom and a new living room at the same time. And change that window to a door to go to the outdoor shower and redo all of the ceiling. And that's just today. So the layout of the space was kind of determined with how the floor plan worked previously. There was a small bathroom back here, and there was a storage closet in this space in the lower area of the house here. And just like in the video we saw, there was a window where we put the door. So everything kind of worked. So we did our best to be architects and engineers to make the space fit to what was already here.
It's not the ideal design ultimately. We have a whole nother design that if we could have refinanced the house and done the full thing, we would have raised the whole floor up to match the existing, and it would have been hundreds of thousands of dollars. So instead we did the budget-friendly option, which was to use what was pretty much already here and sort of reconfigure the space.
Yeah, I think ultimately we didn't really want to reinvent the wheel of what existed, and so we worked with the location of the shower fixtures, the drain, the toilet, stub outs, things of that nature, where we could make the best use of the space without needing to break the bank. So we are going to build a wall right here that's going to go this way, and this will create the dead end for the living room, which is really just the TV room. It's going to create a TV nook, and then we're going to build a door right here, and it's going to have some stairs that come down into the closet, which this will all be the closet, and then this wall will come out to like here, and so this will be a closet space. Actually, I think this won't need to work, but this will be a closet space, and then there'll be a little, and then you'll walk here, and we're gonna make a double shower. We're gonna create a little water closet for the toilet, and then add a double vanity.
Cool.
So we can be pretty. And then a door that'll go to the outdoor shower. We'll go here. So we can be pretty and clean. That's all.
There's the window.
You want to come see her?
This feels like the tomb uncovering or something. Like,
yeah.
I thought we ended up breaking the glass when we...
No.
that's just the window.
But it's so funny, and like
a window in the wall
of it compared to the height of the roof inside. Like, this roof is so low, they literally built it off of the soffits of the house instead of
no,
like,
yeah, exactly,
roof,
totally, yeah. That's what's funny. It's
like that'll be the height of the door coming,
right?
Yeah, close to the height of the door coming out. I think the door's like 2 inches taller than that, which is like going to take up all that space.
Yeah.
You may have noticed that when we first moved in, this large multi-purpose room downstairs was cladded in metal everywhere. Walls, ceiling, everything.
So the best theory that we have on the amount of metal that was in this room is if you were in Central Texas in 2015, we had a massive flood over Memorial Day weekend. It flooded and created a massive disaster, and a lot of people lost a lot of things. In our particular space, because we back up to a creek, the water kind of dammed up at the interstate just down the creek here, and this room apparently got about 3 to 4 inches of water in it during that flooding. So I think the previous owner's response to that was clad everything in metal and a whole bunch of silicone.
What are you finding?
silicone in this one scene. Like the whole thing is just filled with why? What were they thinking? Oh look, I just found
A diamond.
a gigantic diamond. It sounds like plastic. Yeah, so now I guarantee you they anchor that wall too. It's not even square. Like, what did they do? Just throw this door down on the ground and drill into the ground and went, well, that's where the wall's gonna be. This is crazy.
Is it good? Is it good?
Yeah, looks alright. I think they just built a false ceiling. I know. A lot of droppings though.
Great.
But it's fairly clean other than that. Like, comparative.
Finally taking off the last bit of the metal roof that the previous owners put up.
I'm on the deep end, watch as I dive in. I don't know the words to the song.
It's so dark, no one can see you.
Thank God. Hopefully they can't hear me either.
You want to update us what we've got done and what we found? The things we found?
What did we find?
Oh, we found 2 windows.
We found a window. We're gonna come with me. It's a new feature. So this used to be the exterior wall. It's the same siding on the house that somebody at some point took a lot of time to sand down. So of course we're gonna have to figure out what to do with this. Oh, it's still dusty. They never cleaned it. But because it's the exterior wall, the upstairs shower had a window looking out because natural light. We can't get natural light back in there without putting in a skylight. And we're not going to do that until we redo the roof structure. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to reopen this window. And instead of getting natural light, what you'll get instead is a view while you shower of the TV room.
We're not actually doing that.
We are 100% doing that. And while we do that, we're going to take out the tub and put in a shower up there. Because what we're going to put outside is a soaking tub. In here, we're just going to abandon this project for now. Because that's way more exciting.
We can't take that shower apart until we finish this shower because we're going to have one to...
Well, I'm going to close this. This room's not going to exist. I'm about to put a wall up here and you're not going to be able to get inside here.
Because we still have to put a door in here, but we're going to sheetrock before. So tomorrow, we're going to be crawling in and out of that.
Well, we're going to crawl in it once. And I'm going to cut it out. I'm not crawling multiple times. No. You know what we could do, actually? I've just decided. Since the floor is going to be raised partially to this height here, we could actually, instead of a window, we could put a door from the shower. So if you needed to go and change the channel on the TV, you could do that without even leaving the shower. We're gonna make a door. And it looks like a door from out here, if that matters at all. Come on in. Welcome to MTV Cribs. Come on, look at my humble abode. I know, you all thought it would just be marble and statues of me.
So not quite a full week into the project and we're getting into peak disaster mode. But we got progress going. Everything's just sort of crammed in places because we just have nowhere to put the stuff. So framing's up, sheetrock's beginning to go in. All the metal is now off of all the walls. We're gonna try to finish this room today and tomorrow so that we can have all this put back together. And then we'll get back over to working over there. What's going on?
Our roof is leaking. We were getting ready to put on the sheetrock, and then it rained, and it's been drizzling all day. So the nice, slow, steady rain is letting the water seep in wonderfully.
Which is why we're doing this thing in the first place.
Yeah, which is really what this whole project is to fix this. And this is just one of like 3 or 4 holes leaking today.
Hey, we are roofers.
Our ladder fell. So we're stuck on the roof.
I am so full of irrational rage.
So thanks for watching and following along.
If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and click that little bell icon to be notified each time we have a new video coming up. Also, make sure you follow us on Instagram and TikTok where we post additional content. Also, check out our blog. It's at rodneyandjake.com with additional content.